Hi, everybody, and thank you for your attention. Today, I want to take a few minutes to talk about and honor someone who has been my best friend since we met in high school 10 years ago. She has been one of the most confident and compassionate people that I have ever met. Everyone has always compared the two of us, remarking how similar that we were. I mean, she even dated my husband before I did. But she has been one of my biggest role models and is someone that I look up to every day. So being told that we're so similar is an honor that I try to live up to. I have years of admiration stored in my heart for this woman that I want to share briefly with you so that you may be able to catch a glimpse of how amazing she truly is. As she gets married and moves into the next chapter of her life, I hope that you will take just a moment to appreciate her, Brittany Bohm, my best friend, beautiful daughter, loving mother, and now dedicated wife. Growing up with someone over 10 years from the age of 13 often means that you have gone through a lot with that person. Over the years, I've seen Brittany grow into the most confident and compassionate person who is just as empathetic as she is fiery. That's the word. She has been one of the few people that I've always been able to lean on and vent to, whether it be about mutual husband training, work stresses, school stresses, or family stresses. She has always been a great listener and at this point reads my mind. She validates my feelings and helps come up with solutions, and the extent of her compassion knows no bounds. But while I love her for all of these things, her independence and refusal to self-doubt made her one of my role models. You would never know that she's drowning with stresses and struggles because of her adamant nature of continuously moving forward and making progress. There is no looking back with regrets for Brittany. As a daughter, I'm entirely sure that Brittany has doled out a few near heart attacks and gray hairs, but she has two of the most devoted and caring parents that support her anyway. Her parents love all of her characteristics and even the bad ones that Brittany somehow makes good. They love how her smile always goes up to her eyes and that how her stubbornness keeps her from letting barriers and bumps in the road get in her way. Her mom's favorite thing about Britt is that she doesn't let life stop her despite everything that's going on, and that no matter what, she keeps persevering. She also adds a spicy zest to their and everyone's lives and wants to share her kind-hearted and boisterous personality with everyone. Her mom even told me how contagious a good mood and laughter is when around Brittany because she's so bubbly and full of life. Britt is entirely family-oriented, and her parents are so proud of watching their little girl growing to be one of the best mamas. I remember the day that Brittany told me that she was pregnant. My husband and I were visiting before we moved to South Carolina, and we had all decided to meet for brunch. She told us we were the first ones to find out besides her now fiance. And while I could tell that she was overwhelmed and scared, I also knew that she would make an amazing mother. We talked about all the different aspects of life with a baby and showed her that she was more capable to have a baby than she realized. Over the next few months, she kept updating me as she hit new milestones, and I loved seeing her face light up whenever we would talk about her future babe and was so happy for her that she had so much joy in her life. Once Leo Castillo Bohm came into the world, I saw her funnel all of her love and attention into him. Seeing the two of them together now makes her trying to convince me to have a baby that much harder to resist. Brittany has so much patience for Leo and cherishes every single moment with him. She sends me videos and pictures all the time and invites me to come see him whenever I can. But now Brittany is taking on a new role as wife and life partner. And while I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship, well, more than she tells me, I can see how all of the characteristics and all other roles in her life have built her into a caring and devoted spouse. She brings her joy and bubbly nature to the relationship every day, and while her passion and spiciness can be a lot for some to handle, I haven't seen anyone channel it and fan the flame like David. I know that life has forced both of these amazing people to take unexpected turns, but it has led them to each other, and I believe that you wouldn't be able to find a better match across the planet. I want to thank everyone for taking a moment to listen, and I hope that in just these few minutes, you've caught a glimpse of this one-of-a-kind person that I call my best friend. Please join me in wishing Brittany and David a strong, healthy, and long marriage. Thank you for your time.